Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Green Bay Packers. Here's Anders Carlson set to get this one started, and we are underway here at Lambeau. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. Play action. It's Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 50 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Again, Smith. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. To throw is Smith. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker, 27 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Love. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official.
Here we go. Rank 38.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Let's see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? On play action. Love to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks will take over here just shy of the 30. After the interception, here's Smith. He'll find Metcalf. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Smith. This is Fant on the short completion. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Smith. Pass is caught. It's Metcalf going across the field here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Smith. Now wasted time going right back to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Geno now to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
That is caught, and he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Off off the play fake. Love. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. To throw on second down is Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call. And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
Pete Carroll, no stranger to rolling the dice. He'll roll it again. 4th down, they're going for it. Here we go on 4th down. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Out quickly here to Smith and Jigba. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. Touchdown! Jackson Smith and Jigba from 13 yards out. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. And it's now 14-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now Love. He'll find Jones again, complete. It leads to 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he is going to have a Packers first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time, The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now a deep ball going to be caught midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Second down and 8. Here's Love. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Love now. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Love, they go play action now. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Julian Love picks it. And the Seahawks are going to have it here at their own 15.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
Now a pass hauled in downfield and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to throw it. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Throwing now is Gino. Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. They'll fake it. Now Smith. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks will add on to their